Oh, that's right. I got 2 cameras now. It's getting serious. Hey guys, what's up? JD from JDTechTV here, and with Father's Day just around the corner, you're looking for the perfect gift for dad. Now, of course, not all dads are the same, so I have gifts for all kinds of dads, like the techie dad, the old school dad, the taking too many pictures dad, the dad who likes tools, and the dad who just wants to be left alone. I got it all. I'll go ahead and place the links in the description down below for every product that I mention. Click on the links and you'll get the most up-to-date pricing information from Amazon. Also, like every Best Tech video that I upload, there will be a giveaway, so make sure to stay to the end of the video to find out more details. Alright, so with that part out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. And because I'm a tech reviewer, of course I'm gonna go over tech gifts first, but I mean, I guess they're all technically tech gifts, really. Whatever. Now, we all know that dad who has every phone and tablet imaginable, and it's not always easy to keep them all in one place to charge them all. So this wooden charging stand from MaxGadget takes care of all of it for you. Now, I got the one with 4 slots because it's just me and my wife, and we only have 1 phone and 1 tablet for each one. And there is an option for 6 slots if your dad wants to place everybody's phone and tablets in the house in one convenient spot. But this is pretty cool. Like, you can just place a phone or tablet in each one of these slots, and then there's these little short cables that you can use to plug them in. And then on the inside here, you just take off the top, there's a little secret compartment where you can plug everything in, and then on the back, there's just one little plug that will plug into the wall, and then put that bad boy right back on there, set it down, and everything is nice, neat, and organized into one place. I really like this thing. This is awesome. Now, it can't really be a Father's Day gift guide without talking about these. You got smart lights and LED strips. The ones that I use are the Philips Hue lights. Now, these require an additional hub to work with your smart home, but there's other options out there like bulbs from LifeX that don't need additional hardware. I personally chose these because if your dad is like me and he's gonna be outfitting his entire house with these things, these are actually cheaper in the long run, even with having to buy the additional hardware. But if you're gonna be getting like 1 or 2 of these things, then the LifeX might actually be a better option. Now, I'm sure you've seen how these work. These are just the regular white ones, but you have the color ones that you see right here that I use for my set. You plug it into any regular socket and they work like a regular light bulb, but you can go into the Hue app on your phone and adjust the colors any way that you want. The best part is that if you have an Amazon Echo, you can control them with your voice. Watch. Turn off the office lights. See? Turn on the office lights. Pretty cool. Now, Philips Hue has their own light strips, which are absolutely amazing, but they're a little pricey. So if you're like me and you want kind of a budget option, you can use these LED light strips. These are from Supernight, and you can stick them on any surface, and it comes with a remote, so you can change the colors and modes from anywhere. These are a really great gift for your techie dad. Now, if your dad is a little bit more hardcore in his tech gadgetry, you can get one of these. This is another smart lighting product. This is a light switch from GE. You actually install this in your wall. It's not really all that difficult to install. Actually, the instructions that come with it are pretty extensive. But please, please, wait, look at me, look at me. We don't want anybody to get electrocuted, so make sure that before he does this, to turn off the breaker so we don't turn any regular dads into crispy dads. But you can control this light switch with your smart home as well. Turn off the kitchen light. So that's pretty cool. All right, so next up is this little guy right here. And if you watch my Instagram stories, you know that I freaked out over this thing. It's small, but this might be one of my new favorite things ever. Watch. It's like a little Mac. That's awesome. Now, of course, one of the best gifts year-round is an Apple Watch. And if you don't have one of these things, first of all, what are you doing? Get with the times. Times, get it? My wife's rolling her eyes at me. I'm sorry, it's the Father's Day episode and I have to come strong with the dad jokes. I'm sorry. So if your dad has an Apple Watch, this is an absolute must-have for those old school dads, especially if they remember the original Mac. This is a little charging stand that when you put your Apple Watch in it, watch. Boom, it turns into a clock. It even has that old school green font. Now, you young kids don't know anything about this because this color font, at one point, this was the only color font that was available. That was it. But seriously, I love this thing far more than an average adult should love really anything. So I think your dad will geek out about it too. This thing is awesome. Now next up is for the dad who just wants to sit in his favorite chair, be left alone to some smooth sounds and relaxing light. This is a LED Bluetooth touch lamp from Sheva. Now, I reviewed a similar product before from Sheva called the Sheva Jewel, but the design of this one might be a little bit too much for dads out there, and I think the simplistic design of this little touch LED lamp is going to be much better. It has a couple different light modes, so all you have to do is just tap the top and you can change the brightness level of the lamp. Or if you tap it and hold it, it changes it to different colors, and then once again, if you just tap the top, it can alternate between those colors. I'm actually surprised how much I like this thing, and since it's Bluetooth, you can make phone calls with it, and then on the back it has an auxiliary cable and a micro USB card, so you have plenty of options on how you want to play your music. Now, if your dad isn't the leave me alone, I'm relaxing type, and he's more of the leave me alone, I'm building something type, then this bad boy right here is what you want. This is the Dewalt drill set, and it is a must-buy set for the dads out there that love tools. Now, normally I wouldn't really talk about tools on this channel, but you know, it's a Father's Day episode, and you kind of can't really do it without it. Now, for any of you that know anything about tools, Dewalt is really one of the top brands out there along with Craft. It comes with the drill, a charging base, 2 different batteries, drill bits, and an assortment of different attachments, and it all comes in this really great storage bag. Now, a lot of dads love tools, and if he doesn't have a Dewalt set, then 2017 is the year for Dewalt for your dad. Remember that, dads love Dewalt. Also, the cool thing about this right now is that if you go on Amazon and purchase anything from Dewalt, when you buy $100 worth of Dewalt products, you automatically get $20 off of your purchase. So, I mean, that's a great deal. All right, the last gift is actually pretty dope. I plan on doing a review for this pretty soon in the future, so keep a lookout for that. This is the Revolver 4-in-1 lens kit from Stylus. This specific case is for the iPhone 7 Plus, but they have cases that go from the iPhone 7 Plus all the way back to the iPhone 5. They also have cases for the Galaxy S7 and the Galaxy S7 Edge. But seriously, this thing is actually pretty dope. Let's go ahead and take it out of the package. Let me show you what it can do. So this is the case, and it looks unassuming, but it has a little kickstand here that you can kick it out. You can place your phone down like that. But that's not really the part that's the coolest thing about it. You can actually remove this center part here, and then there's a small circle here that comes with the packages, and this is your camera module. So all you have to do is put it on, clicks into place, and then watch. You just pop it out, and bam, you got a wide angle lens. Then you just take this little magnetic part off, and boom, you got a macro lens from those nice little close-up shots. Just close it up, spin it, 2 clicks, and then pow! Then you got a fisheye lens. This thing is absolutely crazy. But you gotta do it one more time, and then you have one of those circular polarizing lenses that when you turn it here, that actually makes it to where on your camera, you can reduce or increase the glare that you see on your screen. If your dad is crazy about taking pictures with his phone, this thing is an absolute must-buy. Big time. I actually really love this thing. Well, that's it for another review on JDTechTV. But before I go, I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner from last month's Best Tech episode. So the winner of the giveaway was Cliff Connell from Hillsboro, Oregon. Congratulations, Cliff. I'll be getting in contact with you soon on how I can send you your giveaway prize. And if you want to win cool free stuff too, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then head down to the description and click the link to enter the contest. Normally the prize is something from these videos, but since this is going to be a Father's Day gift guide, and by the time that I announce the winner, Father's Day is going to be over, so this one is actually going to be a mystery gift. I already know what it's going to be, and it's awesome. So good luck everyone, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next week.